like again, I'll go back to like the health of the animal, right?
Right.
And there's the external factors where you see the shape of the snake,
Mm,
how it's moving,
mm,
stuff like that. But I worked in the restaurant industry for a long time, and I don't know if anybody that's going to watch this or if you're familiar with foie gras.
no.
That is duck liver, and the traditional way of doing that is force feeding ducks, and it enlarges their liver because they're trying to process so much. It's called gavage,
Okay.
and they like it's banned in the US. Like you can't do that. Like you can get foie gras, but it's ethically made, not just
Gotcha.
force feeding. Like, and there's other aspect, and what I'm getting at is there's other aspects like the rest, like the internal organs of the snake.
Hmm.
Like, are they able to process this, or are you just force feeding constantly, and they end up with a fatty liver? They end up with other problems
Right.
and just have a shorter lifespan, other issues you have to deal with later. But a lot of people that I think are doing this and trying to get an animal to breeding size as quick as possible are also, they're probably going to get two or three clutches out of that animal, and then they're going to move on and sell that proven breeder.
Mm,
So they're not going to have to deal with that later, right?
right.
Which sucks. So yeah, I just, I'm sure that if I fed once a week, it probably wouldn't be bad and the snakes would grow a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's true because, I was hitting that 1,000-gram wall with the females,
Right.
and then they go off food for 3-4 months, and, they lose all that progress that they made
Right.
or where I would have been ahead, and then they're equal anyway.
Right.
So like, I don't know why do it.
I never have animal. So I have one 18-year-old jungle carpet python that she eats like once every 3 months. And she's like 18 years old. She is not here for breeding. She is here to live out the rest of her days, right?
Yeah.
She's the only animal out of 300 plus animals that doesn't eat every time I feed. Like I never have animals that go on hunger strikes anymore. Every 10 days, every animal eats. I drop it in there and I don't have to worry about coming back and checking to make sure that they've all
Yeah.
eaten. They all eat every week or every 10 days, I should say.